So when last we left off, to unload all my items. Now that we're back, it looks like it'll be more of the same.
Did you drop your load yet?
I have a lot of loads to drop. Oh yeah, so I wanted to go out Friday night, but I had too much shit in me, and I just kept like farting, and I couldn't actually shit.
Really?
Yeah.
So what ended up happening?
Hot Pockets rotted inside my body, and I stayed at home.
So what'd you do instead?
I played Fallout.
Did you ever actually take the dump?
I think the next day, Saturday.
And then you went clubbing?
Yeah, I went clubbing last night.
That was Saturday. You just didn't want to go to the club full of turds.
Yeah, I didn't want to be full of turds. I was farting a lot last night, actually.
In the club?
I may have done some farts in the club.
Nice.
Yeah.
What about right now?
I would like my dumps to come out easier.
In general or today?
In general. But I got some dumps out of me.
Maybe you need more caffeine.
Yeah, more caffeine. And drugs.
What?
So why is Sunday the only night that we can do that?
Because usually Friday nights I hang out with my friend. And then after that I might club. And even if I don't club, it's usually you'll probably be in bed by the time I'm done hanging out. And then Saturday night I'm usually playing with Baxter. We're usually playing games Saturday all day until late.
Well, why don't you play Alien with Baxter?
Because I don't think he'd be down for that, and he's stronger than me, and I'm scared to say no to him.
He wouldn't be down to watch you play Alien, you mean? Or he doesn't want to play Alien?
I don't think he'd be down to watch me play Alien. He'd rather we play a game together, which I would also, I think it's more fun that way than, he's not a girl.
You can't play two-player? You can't play two-player on Alien?
Yeah, like, you just have another player and they're all like, oh, I don't know where we're going. Was that an alien?
No, it can be like in Mario where when you die and it becomes a Luigi.
Oh.
You take turns.
You think everything is like Mario.
It's the only game I've ever played.
Well, listen, bub. You're in for a rude awakening about video games, because they're... these games, they're not Mario, okay? These are real adult games. You know what I mean? Okay, now I'm putting my character to sleep for 8 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
So you can't play your game for 8 hours?
No, it's 8 hours in game world time.
Which is?
Oh my god, I woke up and there's a dude in my bed now. He like went to bed while I was in it. Oh wait, is this a chick? No, it's a dude, ew! There's some dude who went in my bed while I was...
Options?
What?
Does it give you options? Like, what can you do now that you have a dude in your bed?
I could talk to him, but he just got in there while I was in there, fucking fag.
So talk to him.
No, that's a sin.
I think you should do it.
Do what?
2050s.
It's the 20... Actually, it's the 2280s now.
It's the 2280s, and you should just talk to him.
Nah. I'm scared. I'm scared of what...
What are you, a faggot?
I'm afraid of where it might lead.
I think we both know where it will lead.
To a handshake.
Something like that.
Hear the shitty dogs barking.
I hear them.
It's cool.
Is that on the game?
No, that was IRL.
Oh, is that your shit bulls?
Yeah, it's the shitbulls. It's fun to have shitbulls that don't follow the rules and just don't like bark and annoy everyone and scare everyone.
Yeah, that's very cool. Did you know that they used to be called nanny dogs?
Nanny
They're
dog?
very gentle.
They're called nanny dogs?
Mhm.
Why were they called nanny dogs?
I don't think they ever were, but those pit bull mommies like to say that.
Do they actually say that though? That specific fact? Or did you just
nanny dogs.
I thought you just made that up.
Because you could leave it in the crib with the baby and it wouldn't eat it.
I mean, typically dogs don't eat babies, even bad dogs. Well,
Actually, dogs are just waiting for an opportunity to eat babies.
okay, I might
Even a Pomeranian.
have jumped the gun on that one actually, now that I think about it.
That's why they say you should never leave a dog in a baby's crib.
Yeah, I don't know who's leaving their dog in a... Why would you leave a pit bull in a baby's crib?
Pit bull mommies.
Just to prove a point? They're gonna...
Yeah. My pits are so sweet. They're my sweet fur babies, and they would never hurt anyone. Other people's dogs who are the problem by being targets for my pit bull.
They do realize that, like, a dog wanting to kill isn't wrong. That's just the dog fulfilling its biological functions. It's not...
They don't realize shit.
They really don't.
They can take their nanny dogs and shove it straight up their ass.
Literally. See, he's so sweet. He just lets me put him up there while they're being devoured from the inside. You just see the sweet pit bull head just like emerging from the person's guts.
Or from inside their mouth.
Yeah, there's like
As they're still talking about what a sweet, nice animal it is until it sounds like the dog is talking.
It's like when they used to give peanut butter to Mr. Ed.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a pit bull version of it.
That's what I'm describing.
That is what I'm hearing. Yeah. This game takes place in Boston. Sometimes I have wondered about representation in video games, and I've wondered, like, I wonder what's going on in Africa. Probably looks exactly how it did the past 1,000 years.
That's fascinating.
Like, they should just have a Fallout.
Africa's doing just fine.
Everybody's getting raped. People are killing albinos. It's all good. Post-apocalyptic Africa. Yeah, if they tried to do a Fallout in Africa, it'd basically just be like, well, we could also make a regular game set in Africa now that we've done everything.
I wonder if there's ever been a game that took place in Africa.
I'm trying to think.
I don't think so.
I know there's Far Cry Primal. I don't know where that takes place. Probably in India, but takes place in prehistoric times, which may as well be Africa, basically.
It's the past and the future.
Any game that takes place in caveman years could be in Africa. This is rape culture. You know, the gentle black man would never rape. It's so funny how people think rape culture, rape and sexism all belong to white cis men. Do they know how bad it's gonna be?
Those people have never been to India.
Do they know how bad it's gonna be when they remove white cis men from the equation? Equation, excuse me.
Well, they can have fun with that. I will be happily on the spaceship going to Mars with
Yeah.
white people.
You'll be in a
White
bunker.
men.
Oh god. Whoa, that's a fucked up looking bird. Whoa, there's two birds in one bird.
Yeah, it's like one bird coming out of the other bird's mouth.
Well, like sometimes like games like they like program like they program the bird to go in one place, but like two birds went into the same place, so they're just kind of occupying the same physical space.
Gee, thanks for mansplaining that to me.
I don't think you can understand unless I describe it in such a way. I don't mean any offense, I'm just saying that your interests lie with things like makeup and shoes.
So you're saying I can't understand two birds at once?
No, you need one bird given to you at a time, I think. Oh shit! What the fuck is that? Oh my god! Oh my god, get that thing away from me. Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
What is that?
There's a fucking terrifying robot chasing me.
How can a robot be scary?
It's super scary. Holy shit, oh my god, oh my god. It's really creepy. The robots in this game are so goddamn creepy. Okay. They're really fast and they look like people as they run toward you. It's really creepy.
I thought you liked people.
No, people are the scariest robot.
That's pretty deep.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm almost killing him. Bitch. Killing is cool, huh?
Are the robots sapient?
What do you mean? Like, do they... sapient? Like, does that mean, like, they're humanoid?
Do they are they conscious? Do they have a consciousness?
I don't think so, but we have a robot friend who's, like, really convincing sapient.
Is he nice?
Yeah, he's nice. He likes you a lot, and he gets emotional, he cries a little bit.
Does he look like you?
No, he's like a ball.
Oh. So he rolls?
No, he floats.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah, I know you like balls.
I do. I love balls.
Let's actually get audio on this. There we go. That's the ticket. So, just to be clear, when we talk about balls, we're not trying to be funny about it and talk about, like, testicles, right?
No, that's exactly what I was talking about, but I wasn't trying to be funny.
Oh, well, you're gross. But you do legitimately like non-testicular balls, right?
You mean spheres?
I'm sorry, did you have to woman-splain that to me?
Yes. Yes, I do like spheres.
Me too. I like those. You know what's cool is I'm using the iPad as a map. Because you can have your...
Really?
Yeah, you can have, like, all your inventory and stuff on your iPad. And then... Oh, holy shit! Oh my god, I thought that was my friend! There's a robot who looks just like my robot, and I thought he was my friend, but he's, like, not my friend.
That's horrible.
Yeah, he... Like, I thought he was, like, next to me. And then it was like, oh, that's another robot. Jesus. So what do you do for a career?
You know what I do for a career.
But what do you want your official gaming girl career to be?
What does that mean?
What's your career? What's your name and your career?
I don't feel comfortable answering these questions.
Well, lie.
Because we're saying a lot of hateful shit.
Just lie to me about your life. Just tell me something about it that's not true.
I'm a sweaty cam girl, and I love to play video games.
Wow, tell me, what is it like being a cam girl? It sounds like you probably are, like, always on for sex and stuff, right?
Completely, all the time. In fact, I'm having sex right now.
With who? Do you want the answer?
With... Yes, please.
Okay, you say, with my biggest fan, who is you, and nobody else.
With my biggest fan, who is you, and nobody else.
Really? Oh my god. Here's some tips.
Thank you.
You know how to do this job well. So, there are other cam girls who don't know how to do the job so good, right?
Well, the difference is that I'm actually a gamer.
Really?
I have played Mario Land 2, Mario Land 3,
Mario versus
Mario
Predator.
World, Mario versus Predator.
I don't know why
I've played them all.
I don't know why I've never heard of anybody say Mario versus Predator. I think that's the funniest thing I've ever said.
I think it might be.
Shit. Shit. Mario.
That's really nice that you have an iPad and a PS4.
Yeah. Well, you know, when you're successful like I am, you can buy what you like.
Well, it's because I'm a reverse gamer girl, where I buy the video game console for you.
No, I use my career to do it.
What was your career?
I have a lot of fans on YouTube, and they pay me money to broadcast to YouTube.
Oh, okay. So you're also a cam whore?
No, I don't use a camera. I'm a man, and I use my voice. Do you think it's funny that cam girls always, like, say how much talent it requires to, or, like, how much work it requires to be...
Yeah, I do, because they never do anything other than smoke pot and fucking lay around being a little shit, eating other people's food.
I thought
They
it was...
talk about all the editing it takes.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Sound files and stuff. It's like, holy shit, it's a fucking live stream.
They're like, I have to look for the sound file and then not do anything. It needs to be in the file.
They never can find it either because they don't know how to use the computer.
I have to record audio and video at the same time. How many people do you know who could say they do that? I feel
It's really
like
a sad state of affairs.
I feel like the world of pornography really suffered once the people who do it wanted to, like, have personalities and, like, be acknowledged as real human beings.
I think I think Suicide Girls was kind of the start of that.
Yeah, and they're a bunch of cunts. They closed the like.
They were cunts. They brought each other down. Their management was terrible, but they opened the door for all the shit we see now in the cam community.
They opened a Pandora's box, and by Pandora's box, I mean a goth girl named Pandora.
Yeah, I get it. And it's her box.
It's her box, which could be her vag, or it could be just a box. It doesn't, It's really like...
A box full of unpleasant stuff.
Yeah. It really could be.
Is there a porn site called Pandora's Box?
I don't know.
Like an all porn site?
There used to be a site in the 90s with this lovely, beautiful, big-breasted lady named Danny Ash, and that was called Danny's Hot Box, which is similar.
It's not quite the same connotation.
She never even showed her area though, which is kind of like misleading.
What did she show?
Her breastises.
Just her tits?
Yeah, because she had big naturals.
Oh, were they good? Like good quality?
They were good quality. Like, some people might not like them. Like, I could see someone not like if someone you have to like big boobs.
Were they like big and veiny and saggy, or were they just big?
Not veiny. Kind of saggy because they were, they had nowhere else to go.
Yeah, there's nowhere else to go at a certain point.
I just...
But natural.
Life, there's nothing wrong with... No. You can take over and do the Tumblr girl voice if you want.
You need a man's voice to be able to do it.
So I really need to download that video of Turbo twerking because it's so good.
I told you to get it yesterday.
I know, but I have to go on my Mac to do that, and like, ever since I started getting iPhones and iPads and stuff, like using a Mac is so hard. I basically have the mental capacity of a cam girl now.
It seems that way.
Like, how does a computer work? There's kind of like a sense of entitlement in a way, and like built into Apple products because they refuse to let their customers do anything for themselves. So like it creates this like power dynamic where you're like, oh no, I just let it do it for me. Why doesn't everybody do everything for me?
I don't know if it's Apple's fault, but it definitely has become the case.
Like when I do a job, like, oh shit. When I do my cam shows, it's a lot of work. I've got to pick outfits. I've got to pick makeup. I gotta do both of those things. It's not easy. I have to use a computer to do it. Like, what businessman have you ever heard of having to use a computer? It's not fair.
It's a really sorry demographic,
Yeah.
Fucking cam girls.
They can't just like...
They're so into themselves too. It's funny because most of them are fat. They have acne on their butt and on their boobs, but nobody wants to see that. They're just seeing it because you're putting it out there.
Who is your favorite cam girl?
I don't know any of their names.
My favorite is Turbo Cunt.
Oh, I do know that one. I didn't know that was a cam girl.
I don't think she does cams.
Well, that would require knowing how to use the computer.
She uses a computer. She doesn't even have a console. She plays games on her computer.
I wonder if she's any good.
Probably not.
Well, she's ugly, so she might be good.
Yeah, she might be really good.
She might be, like, devastatingly good, because she is devastatingly ugly.
Oh. But she doesn't think she's ugly.
Oh, that's a good point. She doesn't know.
So she might play like a hot chick.
Nation. An ugly chick who sucks at video games. Yeah. Her self-esteem is incredible.
Yeah. She recently cleared up her acne though, which is an improvement.
That's nice. Good for her.
Yeah. Good for her.
Anyway, I gotta go.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later. Let me know about Alien.
Yeah, well, you're gonna be watching Sopranos tonight, right?
I don't know. It depends on a lot of factors.
Well, I'll download Aliens, so if you want to watch it tonight, maybe we could do that. We could have a nice,
yeah, that'd be cool.
have a nice little broadcast of Alien.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah, that could be fun. That could be a lot of fun.
Shot in the fucking chest.
All right. See you later.
See you.